SKF dynamic motor monitors capture information on the entire power motor load system while it is in operation. Looking at the entire power motor load system provides a complete picture of performance and allows you to pinpoint problems. We'll refer to this complete picture as the operating point of the power motor load system. Understanding the operating point is important because deviations from normal or expected operating points can cause accelerated aging of the system, resulting in system failures and excessive downtime. Let's look at the entire power motor load system. The AC power source supplies power at a certain frequency. This causes the motor to spin at a certain speed. For the load to spin at that speed, it needs a certain torque from the motor. To supply that torque, the motor needs a certain amount of power. The AC power source supplies a certain voltage. To satisfy its power requirements at that voltage, the motor requires a certain current. Due to the interconnectedness of the power motor load system and the ability of the SKF dynamic motor monitors to determine motor output torque in real time, the entire system can be monitored by measuring the voltages and currents going to the motor. SKF offers two dynamic motor monitoring products. The EXP4000 is a route-based solution, while the NET-EP is a permanently installed network-connected solution. Let's look at how these solutions are used. The EXP4000 is a portable dynamic motor monitor. It has a familiar, easy-to-use Windows computer interface. Tests for incoming power, motor, and load are clearly presented, and test results are color-coded for quick identification of issues. The SKF EXP4000 can also monitor DC motors, VFD motors and motor startups, or continuously monitor a motor for weeks. The EXP4000 is connected to the voltages and currents running the motor. Voltages less than 1000 volts can be connected directly, paying attention to all electrical safety practices. Often the EXP4000 is connected to metering PTs and CTs, which reduce the voltage and current to low levels. To safely connect any motor, the SKF EP1000 can be permanently mounted in the motor control cabinet or MCC to reduce voltages and currents to low levels and not require the MCC door to be opened. The EXP4000 connects to the EP1000 to make all measurements. Once connected, the EXP4000 measures and evaluates the incoming power, the motor operation, and the load torque. Results are stored, displayed, and trended on a Windows PC, ideal for predictive maintenance. Troubleshooting is easy due to the visibility across the entire motor machine system, separating power from motor from load. This makes the EXP4000 a powerful predictive maintenance and troubleshooting tool that can reduce costs of maintenance and extend the lives of motors. Electric machines are designed for good incoming power conditions. When the power conditions deteriorate, excessive currents can flow in the machine, generating excess heat and shortening machine lifetime. Incoming power looks at voltage and current levels, distortion, frequency, and balance. Limits can be set for each of these measurements, allowing easy identification of problems. Electric motors are designed for specific conditions found on the nameplate for the motor. This includes things such as voltage and current, but more importantly, motor speed, torque, and load ratings. Running a motor in an overloaded condition can quickly reduce the motor lifetime. SKF Dynamic Motor Monitoring Solutions measure the motor output, speed and torque, and compares it with nameplate values. Current levels, power input, efficiency, and rotor bar integrity are also measured. Spectrums and time waveforms are available for many measurements. Motor startups can be monitored for detection of relay timing faults and marginal electrical connection integrity. The machine load is what gets the work done: moving air, compressing air, moving rock, pumping liquids, moving a vehicle, processing pulp, etc. In order to accomplish that work, the load needs a certain amount of torque and speed from the motor. The load is solely responsible for the torque required from the motor. If there's a torque problem, there's a load problem. Ideally, these loads do not overload the motor, even temporarily. By measuring electric motor torque, the machine load can be examined in real time. SKF Dynamic Motor Monitoring Solutions electrically measure the motor speed and torque. The torque is displayed as torque level versus time as a waveform or as a spectrum. Both are useful in determining if there is an overload condition or a load fault such as pump cavitation, an unbalanced fan, a broken impeller, etc. Torque levels are compared to nameplate values for quick identification of problems. The SKF NetEP is a permanently mounted, network-connected dynamic motor monitoring system. It continuously measures and monitors the three fundamental elements of a motor machine system: the incoming power, the motor itself, and the machinery placing a load on the motor. Data is stored in an SQL database provided by the customer. The NetEP allows maintenance professionals to monitor motor machine conditions remotely, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, from anywhere they can connect to the Internet. Each NetEP can continuously connect data from up to 32 motors on as many as 7 different voltage buses, including VFD voltage buses. The system acquires basic power quality, motor and load data for each motor machine system every 60 seconds. More detailed data acquisitions, including time waveforms, are collected once every hour for each attached motor. The resulting trend information provides a comprehensive view of motor system operation. Route-based maintenance testing can be optimized by allowing personnel to focus just on the motors the NetEP identifies as having potential problems. SKF Dynamic Motor Monitors capture key information on the entire power motor load system while it's in operation. Looking at the entire power motor load system gives a complete picture of performance and allows you to pinpoint and correct problems, avoiding unexpected failures and extending the life of your motor machine systems. For more information on SKF EMCM solutions, go to skf.com/EMCM.